Shemai GTA chums, the Peyote Gasser is on discount this week, and this is the Ford Thunderbird. And if we go to Southern San Andreas, I'll show you what it's all about. It's a super cheap car, and it's well worth it. 523 grand, ideal for Valentine's Day. I think you'll agree, especially with this cocktail kitty build. If you want to see that, it's on a previous video. But let's modify it first, and then we're going to take it for a little drive around the city and see what it's all about. So, first off, the armour and the brakes, that's all been upgraded to the max engine. Livery is where we're going to start things off, because Cocktail Kitty is the best. I like that livery. A lot of dirty liveries. I do like the shark one as well, but I think it might be too restrictive. We could go with no livery, or one of these liveries. The flames does suit it. It is tempting. Oh, that's a good livery, isn't it? That's not for today. I think we should go with no livery or keeping it simple. Let's go with no livery. I think that's good. Okay, that's it done. We're complete. We've customised it to the max. Let's look at the metallic paints and see what suits it the best. And we should go with a red for that day, that commercial day where you're supposed to take your lady friend out. Oh, wine red. Now that is classy. You can take your lady friend to wine and dine. There we go. That secondary colour of white goes nicely with it. But is there anything else, like a blue, a pale, very, very pale blue, that we could put on that would be better? Probably not, but let's have a little look. Pale blue. There we go, that's the diamond blue. I think that looks nice. Yeah, that'll do. You'll do. Chrome goes a door like so. Right, where's the rest of it? Let's have a look. So let's start properly. We've got the exhausts. These are on the side. Why is that? Why is it showing that man's bottom? I don't want to see that. Oh, those are the best exhausts because they got the chunky bits. I like those exhausts. There's the stock exhaust. I don't really want to change that because I think it's the best looking exhaust. Grill. We can change that. Make it nice. We can get rid of it entirely. The stock grill is good. I like all those little vents. Maybe we should go back to stock though. It's got the Vapid logo as well. Lead sled or no grill. I think it's going to be stock or bust. Bonnet. Oh right, yeah, you can do that. You can go classic as well. You can get rid of that entirely. I mean, this is a very good little muscle car. And that is nice with the red blower. That's somewhere in between. Like what have we got at the moment? We've got the chunky one, haven't we? The chunky boy. It's either that. Actually, let's go for the clean build. Let's do that. We'll go for the stock bonnet. Shall we? No, yeah, let's do that. I've decided. Lights, liveries, plate. Oh, we've not got a plate, it appears, but there we go. That's life. Roll cage. I recommend a roll cage for a kind of nice build. Oh, I've done a coloured one, haven't I? So I don't want to get rid of that roll cage. But I quite like. Actually, I prefer these seats. These are nicer seats. But I think this more basic cage, we're going to go with that to keep that secondary colour on because I think that is part of it. Oh, we can go full cage. Go all the way to the other side. But the problem is roof. Because I was fancying a roof a bit like this. See? And we can go. We can go with a secondary colour. Does that look nice enough, or does that look better? I think I'm gonna go for the secondary colour. Let's do that. Let's do something interesting on this car. Suspension, you want to lower it to the max for performance. Transmission is done. Wheels. So what have we got on these at the moment? I don't know. Stock rims. That's because they look so good, right? But what we can actually do on this. Hang on, matey chum. We're only changing the front wheel. We can't change the back. That's why I've kept with the stock. What is that all about? I mean, even if we put those on, we can't change them, can we? What is that all about? That is bizarre. It's a bizarre Rockstar choice. I mean, what if... So let's just put on it. Let's just change the front rim just for the laugh. We'll go. Muscle car is probably the best one, isn't it? But I'm going to put. Actually, no. Let's go with the muscles. Just out of interest, see what occurs. Yeah, I quite like that. Doesn't really go with the back rim. I just want to put the same one on, or similar. That's similar. That is exactly the same. Retro steely. You can agree, right? So wheel color. We can color the front one up black. Oh, I don't get that. I don't understand why you'd do that. And we can also do tire enhancement. Tire smoke is purple. Let's just go back to black. Tire enhancements. Yep. That looks stupid. Oh, why did they do that? Um, Windows. We're going to tint these up, even though I don't really normally tint them up, but we'll do that. Limo. Let's do it. We're complete. Let's go for a drive. We need to just see how this thing. See if I can still drive. Oh, there's the old bay drafter. I'm about to win that. Let's get out of here. Okay, the sun's going down, but we're just in time for a bit of fun. It's a shame that we can't change the rims. That really is frustrating. I don't know why Roxas. Oh, it's got a lot of understeer. Yeah, it's been a while since. It's not a lowrider. It looks a bit like a lowrider. It's just that's why you buy it. Basically, for super awesome drag racing skills. That is what this car is all about. Come on, chum. A very good muscle car. It's a classic, and it's fast. But it handles a bit like dog shit, but you know, it's part of the charm of the older cars, isn't it? It's like a muscle car, old car. Look at this, cornering skills. Whoa, like corners like a boat. Let's look at the internals. Now, if anyone has got the brand new car, the what the hell is it called? The Broadway. It's got exactly the same internals to it. So if you want the Broadway's internals, but with the option to change the seats, that's why you want to go for this car. But I'd say if you don't like cars that handle badly, it's not for you. But if you do like muscle cars and unique classic cars that have been, well, it's not proper, it's a classic car that's been souped up to the max. And it's got a really, I mean, I think it suits having the engine sticking out of the front just because it's so quick in a straight line. So when you pull up on people and the lights and they're all flashing it and going, oh yeah, I've got a supercar, you can beat them with your Peyote gasser. You get the wheelie right and you'll beat them potentially. That's not getting the wheelie right, but you know, you see it. Look at how good this thing is at wheelies. Awesome, what a great car. Enjoy this car. I think it's, for the money, it is well worth it. So, and for Valentine's Day, this is your Valentine's build with the wine red for you whining and dining your lady friends on Valentine's Day, and definitely not playing GTA because Valentine's Day is a commercial nightmare and the least romantic thing anybody could ever do. Yeah. Anyway, if you've enjoyed this, drop a like, give me your comments. Questions about this car are always mega welcome. What do you think of it? Thank you very much for watching. Have a great day.